Good day, abiding Savior. So glad to be able to join you again via video for this week's message. Isn't it true there are just lots of questions in life? And I think that maybe at least one of the most important is this: what is my purpose and what is God's plan for me? And as I was thinking of that today, I know that sometimes that kind of a question, what's my purpose or why am I here, is sometimes a preface to a midlife crisis. And I want to assure you that I'm not going through a midlife crisis. I'm not going to buy a Corvette convertible and quit work for 6 months and get a bunch of piercings and tattoos and grow my hair long. I'm not going to do that. But I think it's interesting to think about that question, what is my purpose and why am I here? And it's interesting, I think sometimes we think too deeply about that perhaps. And the answer, I think, is really simple. And the text today that I wanted to share from Isaiah chapter 43 really clarifies that in a real simple way. And Isaiah chapter 43 and 44 are a couple texts that I have been reading this past week and really moved to speak to them today, or this week rather. And the idea that Israel is struggling with is the worship of the created over the creator. And that really brings us to the heart of the matter. What is my purpose? And what is God's plan for me? And Isaiah chapter 43 verse 7 says this: "Everyone who is called by my name, and whom I have created for my glory, whom I have formed, even whom I have made." And in that single verse, I believe we can see the answer to your purpose and God's plan for you. And I'd like to take time this week to build upon that a little bit and to be able to answer that question. Why am I here and what is my purpose? It would be helpful if you read Isaiah 43. You can read chapter 44 as well to get some context. But that's the question that we will answer by God's grace and through His Word this week. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. And remember too, this week, of course, we have our masked services at 8 and 9:30 and at 11 then, though masks are optional, recommended but optional. And we look forward to seeing you and your family worship with us this week. God bless.